attempt.
Perfect.
Just like whack it off.
What's she doing?
Here I come.
Control it, just breathing.
And it is accepting it, isn't it? But it's not trying to fight it.
430. Once you go round the buoy and start coming back to me, try and dip your nose in the water on the way back. And just before you get back here, try and dip so you get your face in the water, okay? All right?
Let's do it. Great. Thank you. Okay.
Well done. Very good, well done. Really impressive.
So much.
Yeah, lovely meeting you.
Quite hard to do anything because
Good dress.
I've got hot water.
Before you start to shake. Really well done. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased. It was 19 minutes you were in, which was really impressive. Okay.
So, I haven't done a Swimterview for quite some time, so it's lovely to speak to you today, Bex, from the Stable Health studio. So, predominantly you do yoga, and you've been open water swimming and cold water swimming quite a bit over the last sort of year or so. Do you see a nice little link between the two sort of different disciplines?
I definitely do, yeah. There's a really nice crossover, and I think the biggest thing for me to explore is with my breath and how that's going to help me, especially as the temperature plummets. And today was my first cold swim, proper cold swim, and the power of my breath was.
How did it feel for you getting in? Because you looked quite confident. You looked like you were dealing with it quite well.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. I felt quite scared when we first arrived, and I knew that I needed a bit of quiet time, and that's where I think there's a really nice balance between swimming and the yoga, because they can just support each other a lot. So yeah.
So over the years, obviously, we've spoken about this before, but you enjoyed swimming as a child.
Yeah.
And is it nice sort of getting back into swimming again?
Definitely. I mean, I love water. I love being by it, in it, on it. It makes me feel great. And I think I just kind of, swam loads as a kid and then just stopped swimming, and then actually became, even having done scuba diving, then became quite fearful of getting my face in the water, head in the water. So this is a great challenge. Good for me to be out of my comfort zone. Again, another nice link with using the breath and the breathing practice to kind of help calm myself before I go into the water, and then just that lovely freedom of being in the water and having fun, being in a different environment. Yeah.
So we've done a bit of swimming in freshwater, and we've done a little bit of swimming in the sea.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference, or are they both equally nice?
I think they are. This feels really special. This is a very beautiful place, and the lake is so clear. Which for me, I think feels more inviting to be able to see something when I've got my face in. But equally, I love being in the sea, and particularly love swimming down at Studland. That's a real favourite spot for me. Great memories. We've had loads of good times there. The water's often crystal clear. And I think it just gives you something different being in the sea. It's a different environment, the waves and all that stuff. So yeah, both. Love it. Both ways.
So are you a fully signed up open water outdoors cold water swimmer?
Yes, and absolutely today.
So if you could give a tip to someone who was thinking about doing it, what would that be?
It would be just to give it a go, and don't decide where it ends. Just go for it and see what happens, and embrace the journey.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Bex, for having a chat with me today.
Thank you for getting me out here and doing it.
We're going to leave all the information for Bex's yoga channel on the notes below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please have a like and a subscribe to the channel. If you've got any questions or any observations, then please leave a comment below. Have a good one, and if you don't see you on here. We'll see you in the water.